My first video on the channel was going back to older Bleach games, or in that case my top 5 Bleach games, to see how they felt in 2025 and to get some taste of playing Bleach games before we getting our lives taken by the Rebirth of Souls. And I decided why not, or because I had a lot of fun, I decided why not go back to do the same thing but for other IPs or for other anime games. And this time was for my favorite series of all time, Naruto. So I went back to play my 5 favorite Naruto games and wanted to see how they felt in 2025. But before that, let's play the intro. And of course we couldn't have done a Naruto anime games without mentioning Storm, or the Storm series. And here I'm playing Storm Connection because it's the latest entry on the series. Is the best one. It is the best one for me at least, but it lacks at the time of its release we deserved way better than Storm. It was like a money grab or a catch grab more than a fan letter or something like that, because it remade or reutilized a lot of things. The only thing that they did or they gave us was just 5 or 6 more characters, something like that. So it was a game that I personally bought not on its release. I just bought it later on discount because it hasn't felt like a full priced game. It still is the Storm game that I played the least, because after so many years playing Storm games, Storm Connection didn't grab me. But nevertheless, if somehow, some way you haven't played a Storm game, you need to do it at least once. And I will recommend Connection because it has a lot more shared, especially if you are into Boruto. It does have a lot of Boruto, not a lot, but some Boruto characters, and yeah, that's a good thing. One of the best things is that finally we have Kurenai. I played her and she is cool. For this video I had to start with Naruto vs Sasuke. Me playing Sasuke because he is my favorite character, probably my favorite anime character, and yeah, that's why I had to start with this fight. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Well, let's go. I think this game has everything that an anime lover would dream of, because it has a nice movement to itself, has pretty good graphics for people that like to do the story modes or to have a good story mode. Storm delivers on that. Probably is for sure the best story mode on Naruto series. Probably one of the best story modes in any anime game, but lacks one thing. At least when you grow up, like I did, I wanted a more complex game, and unfortunately Storm didn't have that at any time, and that's why for me is not probably isn't. I can say it isn't the best Naruto game, but it isn't really my dream Naruto game because it lacks a more complex or more way to express yourself doing combos and things like that. Feels like a pretty much a smash game where you smash button, and that's my knock on Storm series. For the upcoming entry on the video I have to do a little trick. Yes, because I will be watching a video. It's Naruto Shinobi Strike or Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strike. And why am I watching it through a video, not playing it? Because I bought the game when it was released, and soon after I ended up selling it. because this is a kind of game that you should have, or it's way more fun if you play with friends. It has one amazing thing that we request, me, myself, and a lot of people request to see in more anime games, that it's character customization. Who doesn't love it? Who wouldn't love to create its own ninja or its own shinobi? And this game has it, but as you can see, if you don't know the game, I believe that you probably know this game. It is a 7-year-old game that's still getting uploads and updates, and that's something that I didn't expect, to be fair. Didn't expect its life cycle to be so long, but it really is. And it's Shinobi Strike. As I said, it's a game that it's way more fun if you play with friends. I don't have friends that play this game. I'm not saying that I don't have friends, but friends that play Shinobi Strike I don't have, and that's why I dropped it. Also, at the time when it was released, my internet connection was really poor. I could only play it during the night and things like that, and even then it was really laggy sometimes. So it was a game that, unfortunately, if it was released today, I would probably play way more. But at the time it was a game that I haven't played much. But I have to put it in this video, because it's my top 5 Naruto games for 2025. I still believe it is an amazing game if you get friends to play with and things like that. I do believe that it's one of those that you will have more fun with, and it's way different from all the others. The gameplay itself, and also being able to create a character, and it's a game that is still getting support even now. So you should be play at least once. I know that buying it just play once wouldn't be a great idea, but it's a game that if you play once, I believe that you won't regret it. Probably it is enough. And in the end I will rank all of them. And now let's jump into the next one. This time I will be playing, yes. And I have to say, or I may call it the best Naruto game. If you are trying to find a game where every single character feels unique on itself, has different combos, different ways to play, this might be the best Naruto game for me. And we are talking about Naruto Shippuden Gekko Ninja Taisen Special, or Clash of Ninja Special. I do believe that this game was only exclusive to Japan. To be fair, I'm not 100% sure. It's another Wii game, and back in the day they got so many cool. And I'm not sure why it's jumped into this thing. One thing that we have to say is that there is some exclusive characters to this game, or characters that, for example, we don't even got even in a Storm series. And what I was saying is that I do believe this game is exclusive to Japan. I'm not 100% sure. I'm playing a ROM version with English patch. It has a lot of different characters, and as I said, most of them, if not all of them, feel really unique from one to another. And yeah, this game, it's great. I will be playing a little bit of Itachi just to showcase. If you don't know this game, you need to play. Of course, the graphics looks way better with the mods and in the emulator. Otherwise they will look cool, but not as cool as this. Look, there's so many jutsus opportunities. Here I did an Amaterasu, a good one. Yeah, this game feels... I can't talk or can't say more about this than this. Is for me probably the best Naruto game if you are talking about competitive game. I really believe that this may be the best one. I will bring to the next two. Will also be good, two good games to play competitively, probably better than Storm series. But this is my favorite. I can say that this was the game that I have played the most, other than the Storm series. I played a lot of Storm series, especially I was introduced to Naruto, or at least more. Even into Naruto and even Naruto game or anime games and even anime by Naruto Storm 2. Cousin presented it to me, and after that, playing that game with him, I started searching for the anime to see all the anime things like that. And so Naruto Storm series will always have a special place in my heart, and I have played a lot of Storm 2 and things like that. But after some time and finding that losing the interest on the competitive side of Storm, I was searching for a competitive game, and me and my cousin, that same cousin that showcased me Storm, we started playing Gecko Ninja Taisen, and we had a lot of fun with it. I remember back in the day Itachi was his favorite character, and we played a lot of Itachi. I didn't play him that much because of that, because we did. I think that every single one of us, or both of us, picked a roster of characters, or like 3-4 characters, and the other guy couldn't play it to make it more interesting, and things like that. And Itachi was his main character. My main character was Sasuke. But this time I will be playing with Itachi, because in Storm I play with Sasuke, so it's time for Itachi Uchiha, one of the best Naruto characters, so and one of the most beloved ones. I would say that is on my top 2 after Sasuke. Itachi is my top 2. And probably if I watch the Naruto today, Itachi could easily be my favorite character. Yeah, back in the day, started watching as not a little kid, but as a young man, around my 13s or something like that. So Itachi was, Sasuke was great, and still he is still great. Even now, I really like the character. Let's play just one more match, because I love this game. I can't get out of this game. So let's play another match. This time against Yamato. I'm mixing it with the Bleach Yamamoto again this side. Let's go. Let's try to. It does look so good. With the emulator, the graphics look so. Still in 2025, they look great, because of course the textures are enhanced and things like that. It doesn't leave anything to. The only knock in this game compared to Storm series, for example, is that it would be great to have more characters, especially some characters that doesn't appear in much Naruto games. It's the Jinchurikis. I really like them. I know that they haven't had a big part on the show. They have because of the videos, but the Jinchurikis themselves didn't have that big of a part on the series, on the show. But I would love to play with them a lot more. Here in this game, there's a cool thing. I'm not sure if I will be able to perform. Okay, now I can perform. I will activate Susano, and you will see what happens to my HP. As I said, it's every single character, it's unique, and of course, because when Itachi activated it against Sasuke, it was on the end of his life. We here lose all of our life, but the opponent can't deal damage because of our shield. But that's everything for the Gecko Ninja Taisen special. As I said, I do believe this is probably. Let's just quit the game. I will say that this is probably the best game if you want to find a more competitive experience. If you have friends to play it locally, especially, it will be a lot of fun. And yeah, I can say now that this is probably my favorite Naruto game of all time. But let's jump into the next one. The next entry on this video, I will say, is probably the game that you haven't played, because, or you may have played the game, the original game, but this is a mod for Ultimate Ninja 5 and it's called Ultimate Ninja 6. Unfortunately, looks like the modder stopped working on this game 1 year ago, but it is good. It brings good things like enhanced graphics. I do believe that he also worked on some move sets and things like that. He was working on some characters like Idan and things like that, but you can't find it more online on every single thing that this game or this mod changes. One thing about this game that is worse than other games is it only has free combat. If I'm not mistaken, this isn't because of the mod. I do believe it's the game itself. But Naruto Ultimate Ninja, it's a beloved series, like Storm series. I don't want to play against myself. But the Ultimate Ninja series is a beloved series, and I do believe that you probably have played at least one of their 5 games. This is the mod made on top of Ultimate Ninja 5, and so the best on the series and the most beloved on the series, and it's still a great game to play even in 2025. As you can see, the graphics are enhanced here. I have to change just this, sorry. I'm not sure why, but I'm having struggles to save this game in the mod, but I will have to find more to play more of this. I haven't played much yet, and even the original ones, I do believe that the one on this series that I played the most was like the Storm Ultimate Ninja 3, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't... it's not the game that I most... I have the most knowledge on it. But it's a great game nevertheless. It's more like a platform, but also a kind of true 2D fighting game. I would say that the game that goes more into my dream game or looks closer to my dream game is for sure Gekitou Ninja Taisen Special, but also the Clash of Ninjas. It's really good. Not Clash of Ninja, Ultimate Ninja series. It's also good. Let's see. I do believe that I will lose this one. As I said, I haven't played much of this game. I have to pass more time on it because I'm getting shit done. Let's go. Let's try to don't be so bad. Come on. But don't forget to tell me in the comments what is your favorite Naruto game. And if it's Ultimate Ninja 5. If it is, tell me if you have already tested this Ultimate Ninja 6 mod, or if not, or if you like another one more than this one. Even in the Ultimate Ninja series, if you do prefer another one over the Ultimate Ninja 5. Let's just play just a little bit more because it was really fast. Okay, let's play against Equipa Team Konoha Amaru. Let's play with Karin. You won't see me playing much Karin because it's a kind of character that I really don't like. But this mod has really good. I do believe that Konoha Amaru team, it's a custom character and made by the mod. I'm not. Why can't I? Oh, she doesn't do much. She doesn't have a combo. As I said, I don't know on top of my head what are the characters original to this game. So probably she was added by the mod. I'm not sure. But my square only does that. How can I combo? I don't know, but I still don't know much about this game because I haven't played much, and the only time I play Ninja Storm or Ultimate Ninja was back in the day, a long time ago. Come on, why can't I do anything? Okay. I'm pretty sure this Konoha Amaru team was added by the mod. because you can see that isn't exactly the same as the other ones. And a slap, and I won another fight. But tell me in the comments what do you think about this mod, if you have played, if you have not played. What do you think about Ultimate Ninja series and Ultimate Ninja 5? But before jumping into the next one, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you are not yet, because it will help a lot to increase or to grow this community, and that will make me really happy. But let's jump into the last one on this video, and the game is Naruto Mobile. And yes, this time once again I'm not playing the game itself, I'm watching a video, because if we are talking about the best Naruto games to play in 2025, this game has to be in the list. But it has felt for me like a lot of struggle to play this game. I have to learn more about it, or how to play and try more, because you have to download the mobile emulator and then put your PC, do some configuration on your PC, and it's a mobile game, so I'm not the biggest fan of mobile games, as I said before. But this one looks like it's a kind of game that we can go through the struggle of trying to get it download, to play, to test, and I will do. And of course, if you want to see me play more of any of these videos, just tell me in the comments and I will bring more videos on these video games. And I want to really install this game, but it's also a gacha game, so I will have to install it, play a lot to get good at the game, to get good characters. So I decided, why not just jump into and see a video of someone that knows how to play. And this video is from the Gekitou channel. I asked him if I could react to its videos, and say I could. If you want to see some good Naruto Mobile, it's a great channel to it, because he plays it really well, at least from what I understand. He looks like a great player. And as I said, this game looks amazing. Another one that it's so stupid that we don't get it in the West. I know there's some problems with licensing and things like that, but they get it in China. I believe it's also an exclusive for China, despite anime being, or Naruto especially, being from Japan. But well, we can't do much. Let's just watch this fight. Versus dad and son fighting each other. Once again, the graphics look cool. They look like a mobile game. It's probably the closer that we can get, or that we have on the market for the dream, the Naruto 2D fighting game, because it's 2D and things like that. But I do prefer Gekitou Ninja Taisen special, but this one looks amazing nevertheless. And one day I will be playing this game, but I have to go through the struggles of downloading it, because I have to download a good emulator, then create an account on WeChat, I do believe, and then download it. And for what I have here, I'm not so sure, but this kind of things, this kind of games where you playing through the emulator and outside of China, they usually tend to ban accounts, and that would be really shitty to go through all the struggle and lose the account. Sasuke looks amazing as ever. That's good graphics. During the fight itself, the models of the characters fighting looked amazing, but the background looks a little bit strange, I have to say, like out of place. Doesn't feel like the characters are really standing in the field. But this game has good graphics. it's probably too much over the top sometimes to mess things on screen, but of course if you play it you probably will know a lot of things that are happening in the game. Me, as someone that doesn't play that much, only watched videos of people playing it, I kinda struggle to understand, especially because these are, from what I get, these are high tier players or high level players, so it's even harder to follow their movement. This combo from Sasuke was amazing, and it still was a really great combo in Link, and also with a great look. Nagato. As you can see, especially the ultimates have an amazing animation. Some moves have also an amazing animation. Sasuke Susanoo. Uretsukido! Come on, this game looks so, and looks like it ended up in time loss. I do believe that Sasuke won, but I will end up this video here. We saw a little bit of Naruto Mobile, but this video is already way too long. We talked about my top 5 anime or Naruto games. Ranking them in my personal order will be Gekko Ninja Taisen as number 1, number 2 probably Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storms, number 3 I will put probably Naruto Mobile despite not playing it yet, but from what I can see it looks really amazing, so I will put it at number 3. Number 4 Ultimate Ninja 6 in the case of with the mod, but without the mod Ultimate Ninja 5 will be the number 6 for me, and number 5 will have to be Shinobi Strike, because it's way too different. It's a fun game for people that like that kind of game. For me it doesn't, it's the worst of the top 5 Naruto games, so isn't that bad, right? But that's everything for today. Hope you liked this one. If you did, just leave a like, subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, and don't forget, please to tell me in the comments if you want to see more of any of these videos, of these video games. See you in the next one.